So, welcome to what is now episode 36 of Cars Race-O-Rama, and where it is now time for us to officially do the 4th Guido Kart race. So let's do it. Race smaller cars in Autovia. And this, I have a feeling, is probably going to be an ordeal. Very much like almost all of the other Guido Kart races I've done up to this point. They've basically been ordeals one way or another, because of how difficult and treacherous it is to control these things. You've been rounded up for another kart race. Can you blame the fans? No, I cannot. These races are fun and competitive. Competitive, yes. Fun, not so much. Place third or better to achieve a win. At least they aren't fun to me. Anyways, let's do this and see how long it takes. Use the brakes. They exist for a fucking reason. Use those fucking brakes. You have them for a reason.
This is blazing.
That's right. Just follow the sultry sound of my voice.
And this time I remember to use the brakes, which is basically the only reason why I did not wreck going into turn 1. And I still get wrecked anyway because these AI are just totally apathetic. They just literally want to make this feel like even more of an acrimonious whore than it already is.
Bye now.
I ain't done with you yet. You cannot say bye-bye until this thing is done. And Luigi at the moment is leading by quite some margin. Well, it's not necessarily the courses that just make the racing this egregious and horrible. It's basically just the way you try to control the characters. Because the handling is very poor, in my honest opinion. And even I can notice that, because I can tell even by when I'm steering hard, I can still see myself just constantly wrecking by pretty much the threshold of just trying my hardest to basically go into a corner at full speed, and then once I use the brakes and essentially hit the wall somewhere, it just feels like I'm stuck in either quick drying cement or just pure concrete. Just basically making it look like something I cannot escape from. And this, I can tell, is probably going to be one of those things I will not escape from. Anyways, final lap. And I did, of course, remember to use the brakes this time, and trying to battle hard with Luigi for the race win. And I think he took my item, but I don't think it matters because I don't think he hit anything. Oh, that's a wall. And am I going to win it this time on my third attempt? Okay, there we go. I win on attempt number 3, third time's the charm. And along with it, we get the typical paint jobs and also some more wheel sets. Interesting. So, the Trophy Girl had the best overall lap time with a 30.24. I was then second best with a 30.85, won by 2.4 seconds over Luigi. Then it was the Trophy Girl in third, and apparently not Chuck, if that is his real name, finished in fourth. And then further back we essentially had everyone else, including Mike. And now I hit basically the turn 2 wall. Because that's more or less what I think that is. The infamous second corner, which basically feels like even more of an impossible turn to get through than that one corner at the Macau Street Circuit. But anyways, there we go. Race 4 is done, and next time we shall be doing Monster Truck Mayhem 4. Although I will have to check and see if I've done all of the other races before I do this one. And if I have, then that's pretty much coming up next. But yeah. The 4th Guido Kart race is done. And next time, if I've done all the predecessors, we will be doing the 4th Monster Truck Mayhem race.